Yeah, like always, and I think I said it the last time. I personally think there are no more like cheap games in Africa. All the teams have picked up, and Angola really quite impressive what they did the recent years with the coach Gonzalez. Very good tacticians. They led the AFCON group by 7 points. Meanwhile, Algeria and Burkina Faso was also in their group. They won the COSAFA Cup. I think they in AFCON went to the group stage and they won their first group stage match ever, I think. So most successful years with this coach, and it's going to be very tough. If you see their last results, also playing against Cameroon, draw. They lost only by 1 goal to Nigeria, 1 goal to Morocco. Then you can see.
Oh yes.
Odin Komo. Say, on a case, Black Stars were lucky to beat them.
Yes. So I said the last time, Black Stars leave in late.
Okay.
The ball on the ball, Hanum there. Lack nema Black Stars show at that minute.
No, team no buy.
No.
Some no ni under 20 no. So na coach under 20 sa na bra.
17, 20 and then the national team.
Happiness wa ban from kakra no kasa. Okay. So Ghana versus Angola, high stakes as Black Stars begin. AFCON 2025. Okay. So younger group no quickly.
Yes.
On Angola say no Sudan say.
Sudan yes. Sudan.
Yes, 4 and 5.
4.
And 2 will come out.
Yes.
We send Anna.
Based on
2 over 4.
2 they ever qualify.
2 over 4 there.
You ever qualify.
A group no cry boss. Yeah, was here topic group no. If you want to.
This is the common nyanya talk.
Qualification.
Boss, qualification there. At the where they was here qualify. With materials e kuta. Boss, yeah, but Premier League na. Oti Muhammad Kudus West Ham. Na Josco. Oh, na say no can be. Was there no was in Govway. Yeah, but Premier League na Angola player bia o. English Premier League no.
Quality. In terms of
games.
But no one match ball.
Oh, boss. When you have the quality, meaning your coach.
Just one aspect of it. And I know that.
I can't hold it.
Senka, Brighton's Manchester United.
Oh.
And can one any man the ball drawn and saying. One man the time and Mbappe go to man.
That was last. I think Mayoka, right?
Valado lead.
Valado lead.
And the quality is one aspect of it.
Okay.
But there are others. So what I say. Now I'm coach in Muna. I say.
We're very confident too.
Oh, okay. So to add the channel. Baby is our own. Angola have a lot of good players. That's from our coach. Yes. And then. So it won't be easy. Yes. That's a good one from him. Otuo has highlighted the necessity for the team to adapt their play style to better utilize the strength of attacker Inaki Williams.
Yeah.
Okay, so you a striker, no?
Yes.
Now you know how to locate him, how he plays.
So be deploy tactics be favor Inaki Williams.
Say Majida's Merway team there. Now Inaki a ball from wings there. He will play good.
I say
it sounded too technical. Tumrikana. But so here the elbow will be bow now. Or run it. Now there are 2 good pass. Your team only Ojibon on sa long pass no on him yes penetrating pass on him chumbia on him chumbia there the AFCON ekọ no when no park
oh boy I'm saying
AFCON game opera no na semba no
opera
obobia nso na opera film
But he was one of the most exciting players in the Ghana team. He started AFCON.
And I know
the bro food them.
Boy, one and a fan beto. AFCON on and a fan beto.
One of the exciting. Okay. Otuo-Acheampong, Pedro Congaves Sakasa, Hearts of Oak and Preseason draw against Dreams FC. In Accra, Hearts of Oak determined to avoid relegation. As I
say, they say no. Last season,
Parado.
And the voices no.
Okay, but I'm baby, you say they are determined to avoid relegation. Yeah, bro, for now, Monkey can't.
Oh, Miss Otuo-na.
Determined, mammy.
My boss in a kind crowd say, did he say that?
Determined as anything.
Did he say that?
And words, Anna.
The West. I'm not press on before.
Has a book determined.
Yes.
Determined as anything. So what we are tasked.
We are tasked.
And we tasked what the
yes.
And said they has team now.
2 or more last season and come we are relegation.
To avoid relegation battle in new season.
Yes.
He has in task.
Aye.
Togo no mo
yes.
Any dreams on born and ra. Any players on matuto.
Yeah.
Any the omu yenina no mo task one so avoid relegation.
Battle.
Relegation
battle. Yes.
You want to avoid it.
Yes. Because last season, last day no more survive here. To one person be put yourself in similar situation next season.
And so the relegation battles for those who are going on relegation.
Yes.
And the has in your task.
Yes.
Accra has of
yes. Parado. Says or Parado.
I can't.
Aye.
Say omonye.
Debbie. Omunko ball mo person mo win. See a boy ebi win e biakem.
But seriously, Manchester United, the omuko nipa bi go kan se mo ya. Ade chombe pam no.
Say has. I determine no grand imagine. Say be also has very say but when we
determine I say
it's not to win the league. But to avoid relegation battle.
Baby omu deal last season no mo dem one nti afi no mo be page free wa ba so.
Baby has deal last season no mo did previously. No, that is not their position. Some 2 man no koda ho.
Na asem no o ma free.
But the number of times I have to focus a football club one koda ho. And the number of times they've seen success in this league, compare any other crop.
Yeah.
And it's a baby do ko to baby. Say asema to. Na no wa hwehwe niema. Wa ko Preseason wa ko fa ko free Morocco aba. Wa buy for no hu so. Afi no hu league na so.
On the players.
I've been the players.
On one and
20 players.
Yeah.
Was it as a focus determined to
fans of Asante Kotoko who allegedly assaulted referees during match between Kotoko and Nations will reappear in court today. Black Star born and go in court. Okay.
Yeah.
During the session, the lawyer for the suspects, Safuduko, will cross-examine Asan referee Kwesi Otuo-Acheampong. Okay, Kwesi Brobe so be what town eh?
Aye.
Kwesi Brobe, my good friend. Kwesi, yes. Oh, ha, Kwaba.
But say we are no pay anti betimi
we am. They am in pro.
Sa
na enya de pa o.
Sa e dey say.
Cross examination.
Go be mu dan.
We be cancel man yen na person o ka. And was a lawyer and a judge for.
E ya no wo kwan bia.
Minim how they do.
Be nu ama.
And na me tie one of the election petition cases. Say obi akọ court say obi figures no yeah suspect say we wiem
yeah
it's okay ati figure na say enya no de na ye say me when you na come
aye
minimum ka me ma ho
yes
almost say the fact that you cannot give them say at the end 20 no say obi say 25
ultimate challenge
but the by normal common sense here near court mreya metima ka say solo wa madwuma 8
yes
almost okay wa madwuma 8
over time
But time na be man ready ba me timi so be na after it. But when you can cross examination lawyer for Sunday Monday. Ba kwesi brobe minim so obeka bibia kama. Elsewhere world number 1 Jamek Sema beat Damil Medvedev. Okay, Ballon d'Or shortlist features no Lionel Messi nor Cristiano Ronaldo for the first time in 21 years. Ronaldo need can free. After Messi so a film.
Yeah.
And mommy and share no son. Sanity.
The issues on
I've Ballon d'Or one ever name.
I feel there Vinicius. Vinicius Junior.
Sound.
Yeah, likely.
Sir.
Yeah.
Na national team no mu ye bibio.
Wanyere batunza
But question na me busan yes be.
Wanye bibia ba do compare o makana.
Wanyere.
O de compare o makana. Omo so obi anya
Because ye wo omo so omo national team no bia omo bo omo modern.
Rodri and Champions League.
O say
Rodri when o say Rodri and Man Champions League.
The case for
Vini
Rodri,
so je Champions League.
The case for Rodri no any Vini ya epe. Omo na wo a bit of a short for elsewhere.
Because we a club side.
But you no si nchen a ye nya omo je Champions League eje omo ye
nipa bit ma kan bia man ye Danny Cavaya. He won the Euros. He won the Champions League, and then he won the La Liga.
So Jones is a Ballon d'Or na Ankasa no.
Final three meet my Vini so lose them penalty.
Vini Bellerin, Jude Bellingham Bellerin final three.
The final three will be Jude, Vini,
maybe
Rodri.
And I say on say Haaland you say you know. Nkanye ne national team na kono say strong. No Mr. Otuo in times past.
Mbappe the more man ma
Oh na Mbappe. But who over in the Ballon d'Or.
Baby be a tight by a coach of the season no. E ho de obia o bia.
Pep Guardiola, Xavi Hernandez, Xavi Alonso,
Lionel Scaloni, Luis de la Fuente, Ancelotti. But Ancelotti the owner.
Pep Guardiola and count. I didn't Ancelotti. Ancelotti won Champions League. He won league. Why na yard channel? Emmanuel.
I say court for.
Boss only ya no why na yard channel. Pep yard channel na.
We feel say Luis de la Fuente.
Sembe na okay.
Spain national team manager.
Orine Euros. No arene. We say ubia
boss. Boss Otuo. Okay, then Xabi Alonso is a strong contender.
Unbeaten in the Champions League. Boss, Carlo Ancelotti. Unbeaten in the Champions League.
German Bundesliga no.
Boss,
German Bundesliga
in the Champions League no.
There be on the German Bundesliga or ended Bayern Munich dominance for so many years.
It's a good one for Babi. Yes. On say a drew sad time said yeah. Ayana enye Oji League. Come on mo nyina no. Say league in Quadia, you need to add something to the league.
Yes.
So they look at the league that you won and move on. Most say,
boss, we
Europa.
Jean-Pierre Gasperoni out, Pep out.
Oh, you go for him from the
we are out. Pep out.
Yeah,
Jean-Pierre
okay.
Ancelotti won the Champions League.
So, Cavaya defends Spain amidst Vinicius Junior's racism allegation. Chelsea have reportedly already communicated with top-level striker Victor Osimhen and told him they plan to try to sign him in January. Okay, I know how Chelsea so more money yes sir. Money yes sir. You do obey you. I feel na mo kwese o dey abra na memfo ano baako. Yes sir. Chelsea have already yes. Former Premier League star Luis Sa admitted he surprised Raheem Sterling join Arsenal and claim the winger doesn't feel respected. He's not surprised and not surprised. He's surprised. Now they watch on no. Raheem joined Arsenal.
Yeah.
Now Chelsea cheating is anywhere like.
Chelsea and cheating. You want to now say in your person say Chelsea quite fast to cheating no. Why leading?
Then the man is surprised.
We're surprised at Chelsea Bernesa because of player and said you see in the way.
They're there enemy the yes and
oh.
The old young man.
And yes I know.
See. So una we teacher ne was say. Former Premier League star.
Yeah.
Luis Sa.
Yeah.
Admitted that he is surprised.
Yeah.
Raheem Sterling joined Arsenal. That is one. Statement away.
No Luisa no. And one say
Or joining Arsenal.
Boy, no joining Arsenal. Yeah.
Is that invite Chelsea?
I say
Invite Chelsea.
I know one was all joining Arsenal.
So no just
when you interpret
if I'm in chat
the way they say is straightforward. We know I'm big
say he's surprised he joined us now.
Yes, Ebiana. Sometimes we beat me can't send be. Now beat me up pick headlines by me and say I want to send back on our canim.
But when does that?
Ebia he's surprised say we joining us now, but in the quote
surprised. He's not surprised.
Oh,
especially when you are referring to how Chelsea treated him.
Okay.
What the not no but now the Chelsea here in T and
the class yeah.
But so I say he's surprised and no as I say Chelsea and Titi.
Tina make us say it may be so I can't one inside
former Premier League star Luisa admitted he's surprised Raheem Sterling joined Arsenal and claimed the winger didn't feel respected at Chelsea. Despite playing a prominent part in preseason for Bruce, it was made clear to Raheem Sterling he wasn't going to be part of Chelsea project and he needed to leave the club. So
Jones have it. We headline if you
are. Chelsea disrespected him.
Yeah.
So once you are disrespected, there was potential of you leaving. So he left because he was disrespected. Why are you surprised?
Maybe he didn't want unknown person to join Arsenal.
Boss, I don't know what course what say. Despite playing a prominent part in preseason for Bruce, it was made clear to Raheem Sterling he wasn't going to be part of Chelsea project. Anyone in the preseason, boy, Naman for crowd believes he will be part of the team yet. Chelsea, and on the man here surprised.
Say he's admitting. Or Jatum said, and you know also free Chelsea.
Yeah.
You know what? That's what he's saying. Because of the way he was treated.
Yeah.
Tina Mele free Chelsea. And it was a confirm before say, Impono, and Yasna, and I'm expecting Sobeko.
Hi, Honum name.
But the idea, anyway, let's. If you are Chelsea, I will be crying out, and Yasna also. Nanke at yes.
Because I'm here.
But when they also Chelsea and Titini, yet you are surprised he left. Oh. Luis Anemuno. Okay, anyway. Emmanuel Petit. Cannavaro. Who could play for Man City or Real Madrid? The Spanish other claims City have included 2 Bayern Munich first team players in their transfer shortlist: Jamal Musiala and Joshua Kimmich.
Boss report story I can report say Rodri no. Man for that and so me see a kind of Spain. Into possibly a movie or movie. These are the replacement. Official real season where a likely Pep on to us or City beam, and then the boy want to move.
So
boss, me part of Mr. and Kaimano Petit story with all. Boss me for boss story. Oh. Okay, Mano Petit as a mojai.
Manu, me oh, was it there? Okay, then a Petit, no, come me. Me who ye. Then Petit, was it? He believed Arsenal, and Arsenal still have time to rectify their shortcomings in the transfer market. Despite the window, make up Petit as my mom.
But so there be and Chelsea, maybe Arsenal and person be feel say your close transfer window no there. But still now Arsenal beat me your additions kakra.
I want into me. Arsenal you FIFA for watch from later.
Oh no, you concerned about Arsenal because Arsenal and the former club.
Oh, Arsenal okay. And qualify and put say headline to them because every other team has the same opportunity as Arsenal.
But no, you're concerned about Arsenal because former player at the Arsenal.
Yes.
And Anakuma was Arsenal.
So
and over person Arsenal Belgian League, you know.
So again, there's a problem with the headline.
Boss, goes now. Ellen Haaland mo. Esisen. Goes now Ellen Haaland mo is in the Premier League.
Chelsea will be at the
Chelsea.
Mano Petit.
I'm on time for Premier League, you know.
Arsenal legend.
Arsenal legend.
He's not.
Oh, Mizo too.
He's not.
On count.
He's rather either a Barcelona or Chelsea legend, or Arsenal legend.
Oh,
far from the
I'm so too much.
Whether he qualifies to be an Arsenal legend.
He's
not. He can be. But boy, Emmanuel Petit, and sorry, goes this year. Emmanuel Petit, or Arsenal legend. And I didn't move here. Who could tremble baby a legend or? He's not.
Ntwamuno ya ne gina legendary status na ya na ne ma bebre ne qualify no
Petit Emmanuel oni mo we so oya Arsenal legend me hu na sa mo na hu
Monaco in 1988 to 1997 obo Arsenal 1997 to the year 2000 85 matches, 9 goals. And I call Barca in 2000, 2001, 23 matches, 1 goal. And I buy Chelsea 2001, 2004, 55 matches, 2 goals. So me feel say so Obibo 85 matches with 9 goals. Teams are coming now.
About Chelsea 4 seasons.
From 2001 to 2004.
3 seasons.
And Barca 3.
And Barca 3.
I don't know Arsenal legend.
Because in crew our Barca no GN. Oh, Premier League. Waje FA Cup, waje Community.
Yeah, Arsenal. Yes. Premier League in 1997, 1998.
Waje FA Cup, waje Community.
FA Cup 1997.
Waje BBA with Chelsea, waje BBA with Barcelona.
Waje BBA with Monaco no G Division 1.
Even at Arsenal no. Oji Premier League Player of the Month, April 98. Osai a part of the PFA Premier League Team of the Year, 1998-1999.
Legend. Winning the Premier League, quite a legend.
So about 3 seasons, now about 3 seasons.
And Osai time loss Aboma Arsenal Nana or the France Koji World Cup.
Osai league with Arsenal.
About Chelsea 3 seasons.
Legend for Arsenal.
Most of
the same way there.
That time loss Aboma Arsenal Nana or Moji Euro 2000.
On your day was with a legend. Same way there. And then
Petit. About Arsenal 3 seasons.
Yes.
About Chelsea 3 seasons. Is he a Chelsea legend?
Why you with Chelsea?
Legend is all you
Hey, you have to win something.
So too.
Also, Uja be that
legend.
Yeah, Bobby B.
You go Stoke City a legend in your home.
Oh, Ebio.
Oye Bibia.
That's a legendary.
Auntie, on this note, Yenya Jatu say Mono Petit, a legend for Arsenal. Auntie, Yaman special good morning, PM na Yamwa Kwaba. Embra Sanson pay. Sir Sports Ayansaka on confirm cross no yada hon sam ato anim and some no adoso and ano pay nemom de disefata se wohwe na fe wotie na yade ema wo kitikiti mam polibi na ewoma akansio yaroma kamburu pa ano pay yatu aboase na yatre no emra ya confirm emunum nyina ama wo ya live our Facebook page and also Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Live on Facebook. Odiane say, obese na wa commenting some na di banina. Ebusia also betin na adwen chaba in a form of message or comment section or the two Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio me ba na the boss player atuno boase akin kanina at the amount said SM and said a fota and then anopay na Jack Jumper. Na semesha sia efi US Openum Paula Brandosa on the Arena Sabalenka enra ewo omo practice omo eyenum na nyasam kitokra enti omo mienum na a dash screens no so no Paula Brandosa and Arena Sabalenka na Sabalenka no ohwa ba wana masa ne ho fa papa ena omo ejira ho a wo mu etreni kama Jack Jumper or say US Openum nyamianim no kranie na ade se enra otimi etwa Alex Di Minao already the first Grand Slam semi-final na ose 6-3 6-5 6-2 and odidin kudim amanu so a otwanim se obetimi atoa so na fe el finals no kudim die etimi ayene dia US Open 2024 latest day 10 Jannik Sinner o defeat Danny Medvedev in 4 sets 6-2 1-6 6-1 6-4 and what to do the men's semi-final, Jessica Peluga also a shocky Igasiatic or shocky Igasiatics with a straight set 6-2, 6-4, and also at the advance to the women's semi-final. Elia na Carolina Muchova and some take the semis. Emra Otim Etin Kunim our Beatrice Haddad Maya so with 6-1, 6-4 and see Enra and who some and yati to him and I don't pay Zanek Sina or no etim area you know at some to drown him so no bear him so Danny Medvedev on him koye at the Emano now so Zanek Sina defeated Danny Medvedev you bet say Zanek Sina after the victory and sama ono at the 220 you bet to some at the everyone of a yako national stories no nice oko national stories no more skin after 10 months was I returning the Squadra Azuris of Italy. Akoya Juma at the Ama Womom, not more skin at it to say on Conco Diagro, a new manager Luciano Spalletti, a your Motimbo, and Bema when not Genupi at me abon to Enfant Conco Tunte, Enfant Quema Trema Polum Palam Sam, Oconom, Ocoponomote, Spain, a best different day Amu UEFA Nations League title, and then Ninam Anissa, Amani Serbia. And I will be great a first month of 2024-2025 Group A campaign. Now and then Petronina and Luis de la Fuente and in the mountain you know a likely sir David Raya and a better go postnum Le Norman and a bomb Americ Laporte Marco Correa and a for Danny Cabaya ne back four and I know not for Martin Zubimendi a bomb as a defensive midfielder Fabian Ruiz and Pedri ababo no fe yenya Danny Olmo and Nico Williams no na Mikel Oyarzabal and so early the attack at the ama the Spanish national team way a line up Bibian sa ambassador at the ama the Spanish national team former Crystal Palace owner Simon Jordan and I do to just a Adumana Emperinfonia Didier at the man Guy Southgate Emma yeah at the Emma the 3 Lions of England no Sa Didena Omunya Ewo Newcastle United manager Eddie Howe mu na Amudia Adumana mana Obetimi aye ye at the Emma the 3 Lions of England or say oye talented coach Osha Adumaka Kra why with Newcastle United na eka at the Achosam onim English football no among Famano, not on ye, and for Emma, the 3 Lions of England, Spain coach Luis de la Fuente, and a two Alvaro Morata, or your super player by Ostendad. Na and a crap, na before sir, Ombeko Euros no crano, or Pikachu some Montimba, Alvaro Morata, a copoya, Ewa Eurosnum, Saint Nanka, Obetim ISA, and Kobian Genti, that's a fighty boy, Emma Euro 2024, Amogenti, or can a plan so I mean, England, I prepare a trip to Ireland. Na England Forum. Omania Brio, our training grounds at Dana England for no etime on Facebook Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio and pay Yanuna and Jumatana Abom, Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio and the 3 Lions of England trainer Abusia Wamayana Enra Kawaka a player Emma Manchester City Kuala Pui the D Antime Ankaho Lee Carsley and for the D Ankaho and another two just about fighting way back into the 3 Lions of England. On him, newcomers, Nibiti, sir, Andrew Gomez, Osiakai, Emma Lelo, Osiakai, Emma United, and Kodanum, Sanso, and Morgan Gibbs White, Noni Maduake, Tino Livramento, Omina, and you call up into the national team. Yada San Sabino, Atuanim, and Anopay, not Germany, and Spain, FIFA Women's Under 20 World Cup. Abusia Nanya Sam Ketwa and Rao El Group C Spain Shemiano Paraguay anti Morocco Tifie Emma USA Forum Aboma Ekamianwa Woman anti Group D Yanya Germany or to Nigeria no Kamiansa Nigeria at the Ekanubako South Korea and Venezuela Obia and Fobo and to Nian Kwatna na Andy Robertson and to just idea SC and football says and the can say I was I'm manim I was the Scottish national team the CBA Chamino I'm gonna tell machi don't feel I'm concentration I call the manim no so and no iron sma Scottish national team captain Andy Robertson at the tuja and then I'm pay Danny Kawaya on him say asemwa and ra medeba to on him say Vinu Junior Kokasa Spanish as Omaino omuye races in campo 2030 World Cup co-host no yan Jim Fanfree omunsem mbaya momo Ben World Cup na bakufo mpo no munya no park no so a wo titini say na before abekam mrofo ho na amasi akan da bi udeti ensem pi na akwakofa ba Danny Kawaya enra the media activities head of Spain UEFA Nations League fixture against Serbia in Belgrade and what they took just one ombusan say Ballon d'Or no listen we did ka ho na unim say ubetimi agena and also as a defender there name no football or bibia timi si otimi dem amano ye regarding Vinicius Junior say Spanish form and also on Spain wo man form ye yimu and see that being your son is here circumstance be and this idea buy Emma Vinicius Junior I am part of it but soccer say on my Spain phone na amu domu ye yimu on be kofa or munyada abi before enti we tuntum kwa de ade but you could do or say sansem de oni omunya adwen eno ayensema ruwa no ati tuka na Steve Clark abusuam de tenye Steve Clark or some P and atuka na coachy achechen semu with a yamfa voice into na feyenko Spain ye nkomo e was Spain Rodrigo ono a star Emma Real Madrid na or see anyone wa say 30 players ni nominate him for Ballon d'Or ono Rodrigo ni dinka ho oko X no so na odi bibi etimi to and there the two no odi tie or say ono no or 17 goals for Los Blancos during 2023-2024 campaign. Oje that of the Champions League. Oje the Spanish Primera División Santander. Now, making over 50 appearances in all competitions, becoming a key figure in Carlo Ancelotti's plan. Afe okoko piema deciding moment or social goals bia ofisa a boy Emma Madrid economy na oko X no and or the emoji serie to ho and or series it's Rodrigo man for says adan and oshe plus I nominate you ba ono de din entime ancount Pedri and they are two just Danny Olmo na onim or say and now we first training section the Spanish national team and or catch and now for what team is brante we ye nyano pa wo basa and yasam kitwa abeboa it were happy sa boy no etime adwane na Pedri a player be pa and na enei senka be pesenka basa squad di nanka okaho a player ben and abrante kana semi Pedri say enkobe hia player bi ewo team num na odi atweme player no tia wani baje chematen munya sa player na se ne nka wan hwe ya o ma me ma adwuma biem ka da be no o pesa o ti sa player no tweme Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital our Ajuso Krapa Old Metro FM Dynamo or say men kan chew anopay se ya dena tran so a aye kwan kroya de ya de no ya ka chew so we de wo de beto ananom e won siedo o se bra na otiasi na abibidro ho no omba ungu na mfidie wo ho a odo fa fidie num nya se okwa no busa se o hen na ya o yada bi ho de onye saa do fan fidie num na wo hu ya de wo honam duanum na fidie na ka kyen se fa dro e ma no na ode ma na be ko wo tu nyina se ediama wo into stomach ulcer diabetes stroke low sperm count hepatitis B syphilis awona emano Dr. Daoud ho prostate cancer no abusua enkom yenya osaju bia fakotan Dr. Daoud usisina ya no Dr. Daoud untimi enya adwuma wo mpamu ye na no na chemate ka chem sa lawyer 1 minute na doso na me da se esan se me chematen first no na pew se say Dr. Dawood Adama majai me bo pom papa e wo mpam am ya dimidin etodwom anije be na manyan chematen anije Solomon Katamponye na chematen Dr. Dawood Adama for to sa nwum yo enti ko 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 717 Oberfred Dr. Dawood now fe de tene what am I for city ade nto anim na Pedri and am for busa no say enka ba sa team wey why pa born again why pa nanka e ka say nei fanabra no ma ka team no ho a enka player ben and also ka Kemani anya Vinicius Junior ka Kemani dabi enka me ko city Allen Haaland no kami hia no Allen Haaland di jambasi animo na Dani Ombo Geneti me Pedri minie awurade Nyankopon na nka bet match team be 20-0 Allen Haaland na bo as a striker na me Pedri mi janchan me Pedri nie Dani Ombo nie passes na be ko nka be show bia and then some Pedri at the Tuga and on play former Atletico de Madrid and Barca forward Memphis Depay abusuan de ayano e say don't come down so me name se bia e say kofana ba Ghana dia ade no bia so mpeo enti or terminating the contract with Atletico de Madrid still nyade say onya club bia etimi akom Ruben Le Norman he say oya juma ewo Estadio Citaves Metropolitano ema Atletico de Madrid and say ono oba 80 Madrid say oni Diego Pablo Simeone nom ebedin kru outdoor wa maso betonte wa mfa me Diagro Don Carlo Ancelotti or say Danny Ceballos or a player be more at the afini ho Nyankopon bo 2024-2025 season na onim say mayo no was Spain no ne boafu Adiana Spain for Sasia no Vinicius Junior one way nani nji okromu wo de tie mayo no ya feda Martinez Almeida na Jose Luis Martinez Almeida Madrid mayo ne nsam na eba na before say my can nsam na chew no abusua me say odem I was say efe odem ho I was say fun papa ebo ho na your doom lighter na masore fi bedroom ho na mabetena ho we say ya biebie mpoma si agem from adabi enim guase we bosha ba electrical so ma bi nto enti solo kojibi na weekends one way here is a who run a bank kakra solar fan no or the aba o charge we are utimi yisi 1 week on charge biem o de be jibi solar fan abusua e be bon frama anopem heda ko gina ho am say osofo we dia condition be na mo de aba ni nyina bosha ba electric as nkonya na bi no light no ne fan no or the back room ha de chi a na manfo ne nam pepe bia kwa akoton ya ene eton ti betobi e wa ha chandelier light, corner light, gate light, ceiling light, wall light, garden light, bedside lamp, spot light, a remote standing fan nina obenya be se fan ahodo bia brand bia papa nina ha nkania nina ha na wotono na ono na Energy Commission of Ghana sa unya to wires no ne cables no kwa wo bose ba electric cars o dan no on be inspection na uni problem e say o jet mo se chrome ha de bose ba electric cars cables no eno adamu soronko nti tobi e wo ho PZ abusuanfo Bosheba Electricals any KJT market no edi enintwe adum Bosheba Plaza baby Oyerepa FM ne Oyerepa TV wono ya ba obehu omo adum PZ and Tata Kofo Denum 0322 030838 0322 030838 0536 095966 no afre no fe niema koye amao na Madrid Mayo Mande de Cromo, Omo Mayo. Your friend Jose Luis Martinez Almeida. Was say Vinicius Junior Jadi Okikano. Na say among for who was said to me say we are tuntum. We are de Baji Kwadua. Na non Chelsea Spain mining na. Yan races for Amponti was say 2030. World Cup a bet my co-host in from free and some. onim de be economy no da bi akoda nkasa sa wa anya de eno ayensema Madrid Mayo Jose Luis Martinez Almeida eti etutwa and ano painty enough of Spanish stories about England na El Nasafonom abusua Demeti HMsa a general bio onim say English teams need na chiamfa say Ronaldo akacho say woman fa boy namram no me aduma emfa ematin be catch yourself from about for na nyabere Jose Mourinho no or say player bi o Manchester United so rotie or say adia Eric Ten Hag gantimanya no Jose Mourinho baya wa beye or say Anthony no hia no onya Antonia obeye ni ye e say krom ha no yonyine nim say Ten Hag no woni Anthony no a Pascal sikara she Jose say mumfa na mame meye ni ye adia no Ten Hag gantimanya no mi Jose minya meye surano ye no meka eti anto so enum na ya te say Ten Hag abeko Netherlands krom ho on Utrecht for testimonial game bi ho enti obejeche players antiman national assignment no the technical team na ka no ebetimi ahwe na finima koye eti ama womum na Liverpool boss adwa and slot o se sa kudai have Elliot mo didie wonu pa e wom se match sabo in the English Premier League no onya more matches na mom ni o didie wonu report say wonya discomfort kakra into England and the 21 team no nya dey say otime adwane wo mu a wa return na yaka no abusua he I was so hwe bi sesi on Facebook Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live cheni bia Jerry Santo ya ne nra no meyam hyeme energy nie passing nie drills nie and the amount for after international break so what in somebody team sa was say Manchester United now for Chelsea befa to the hwe what the nan number no so sa I know Jerry Santo no was say hwe mini no ni madwake and when gas never share am so tan nkuku susu number bi da nti Chelsea for na abusuan form Maminko Victor Osimhen aso ye na me be catch you say which clause be no contract ni ma empenim for twanim say that bia omobetimi activate na Chelsea and say Arsenal etimi afa no see Chelsea for di nkomo kra aka chen say hwe jenu ebeba mansa Nicolas Jackson no akwane na yetu no so a tofo na be den nti yebaba udi nyamoche no your reporter e kan sa ena no pay na Chelsea wa eno na noni manduake se na bi coach do ya de dodo noni manduake o si Enzo Maresca ya de e se Enzo Maresca no o pe wing play one on one take it on now take it on obetima call for glory and also obetima cross it or say eno eboa emanima koye ete emano former Arsenal defender Carl Jackinson and I say Mikel Arteta our similarities of Thierry Henry now today say very soon Mikel Arteta ebete English Premier League with Arsenal former Premier League star Louis Saha na dia to just say eheno ngwa kakra sa ohwa Raheem Sterling adjuma oyeye in the preseason at the Emma Chelsea na no nim se obetina that's sorry I will say boy na Arsenal no dream kakra with the modern body tea na say kwotena World Cup winner Emmanuel Petit and on say Arsenal and crap motor Ricardo Calafiori more for Raheem Sterling more for a host of other players name Raheem no me no Facebook akwa nimbo yeah akwede se Bukayo was be show na I say Arsenal advantage January on their top striker no omuntobimra na omelidi attack na fe goals no enti emra enti wonsam no na mami wie Fabio Cannavaro na so ye the legendary Italy defender Fabio Cannavaro or say Lautaro Martinez the only player obetimi abo Manchester City mpempren the only Serie A club wo si akemo a friend Lautaro Martinez no ono ni the only player City team yi and Madrid team okwa obebo bie one ne adwen ana one ne nya adwen ano pay ya jenso adinko phone cross nsem no asi on Oyerepa TV on Oyerepa 100.7 FM
yɛkɔ na yɛdi dwa kakra aba sima kakra bi a yɛdi anim yɛba dwumadie no ɛtoa so ɛde amamu yɛbɛdi Black Stars of Ghana ɛho ɛnkɔmɔ ɛnɛ game kɛseɛ no ɛba so ɛwɔ Baba Yara Sports Stadium on the wings of Trade Fair. Kumase deɛ no Abe Herbal Clinic, Bills Microcredit, afei Pepsodent ɛka ho bi, Champion Divine Clinic ɛka ho, Institute of Expert Travel and Tour, Ayo Family Cover Insurance, Power Specialist Herbal Hospital, Nexus Global Services Limited, and afei Franco Trading Enterprise. Omadama ena yedi dwumadie every 100.7 and afei Oyerepa television e de bro baby bia utie na uhwe bi no ene yen entena de tenie 23rd September ena trade fair no ende na be shase 19th of September enti obese 2 weeks ayedi anim na trade fair shase we no Kumasi Sales Bazaar na trade fair de wa unim say ko honum kodi dwa wo ade bi na pese obeton a wo ba na yaton e de ama wo ade bi na se wo hia bi wo fie ana se wo hia bi de aye ho ana se aduane bi na wo pa di a wo ba ho a wo benya ni nyina bi na wo so watumi ato enti trade fair ba so yi de wo so ye nie me wa cho ye dwadini na pese wo ba ho e be di dwa e wo se o register na o register no unya baby kama oh best sport bi wo hono ma ye do si wa otimu se oh ha de sem de aduane si ha obi obabi ani bebo so sem de ntade ni si ha obi obeton ntade bi obehu me de mpaboa ni si obi obeton mpaboa bi a obehu ni nyina ne se e wo se register ntem na yenya the best area na se sport e de ma na trade fair afidie no e ba so enso e wo Kumasi Ratre Park for numbers we na register 0597 423 304 0597 423 304 and 0502 500 632 0502 500 632 and no numbers are offered na wa register for a trade fair Kumasi Sales Bazaar and also Airbus on the 19th to the 23rd of September ewo Ratre Park ewo eye Kumasi eho ene eye biaya adwumadie no ebeko so afeye wi a ye ko Dr. Abe na so ye ewo Abe Herbal Clinic yade no say atiasi fie wa emu wo nkwada na nkwada no omu ntimi nyina ho ye omu ko ntimi nyina so ye na se emu aye den dia mo che de broni friend sickle cell no eye Abe Herbal Clinic ena eboa no ayi ni nyina e de free ho e de amount na Dr. Bese wo ba no owura sunsumu bompaye o bompaye pa owia na honamani de no waye na o de adro no account o de kanipadua na obehu se bibia enso akoda din bibia ye kama bibia totoso ama obia anase yarefo bia enya ne fa ahodie ewo Abe Herbal Clinic enti sickle cell yare no na so ye na ode wani kire na waye ne kama ede amount enya no nko prostate ade low sperm count diabetes afei kire ulcer gonorrhea hepatitis pulse typhoid fever and a menstrual pains Abe Herbal Clinic wonom ena ebo tu sanyarwa nyina ase ede amount no so patapa new site ye be patapa junction 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 na 0506 460208 ubetumi so akwa Abe asoe na afi wakoje guidance any counseling e fire de bia eti unipadua no eso o fa Ghana card anopay now do any akyerem ewo Bills Micro Credit o kwa akwaji loan e de atete wadwumam o kwa akwaji loan e de bia adwuma o kwa akwaji loan o ha bia ba fie enkwada ni school fees atoyere nchama to ni nyina Bills Micro Credit ena ema loan ni bi na de tani so kwa 1500 cedis upwards enti sika e sokra e betim de ama se loan no 1500 Ghana cedis ehun hia sa otususu ho ehun hia so ye savings ho uhia collateral bia uhia deposit bia uhia so be bia account Bills Micro Credit ansani ama loan o de ani se for Ghana card bra na ye ma loan na onso nya sika ni bi efa ekodi udwuma na bibia enko kama emfa emao na bills se yebo nkaye we no ne esan ede tato esem internet ne so konfo bi ni nam so so omo malo na omo free bills a me ba twanya no kre ye loans ayema no oba ya se o bills microcredit na yama loan ni bi na bibia akoye ede amount 0302 200 390 and a 0596 920 833 and she said kakrebi ewo ho akwa ubetumi edisom de biada ye didi na enuane a ye di no ni nso a ye nom no eya na ede eye enuane no small particles keten na kwa hye yesim eba ne sa na ha yese no so hu ebedu ba bi kra no na nka efiri wanu mu ba no ebia na enye kama ni nyina ne se edidi a wudidi ye nso a wonom ye esi kire wo mu ni ade no eno na ekofa sa o ha ni nyina edi abreba ne sa de ohia ese ode betu se ama o se no atenwan na yi wanu mu nka ni nyina na yi aduane akohye osim no eye Pepsodent ena abusua bia age atum anopo anwumro Pepsodent ena wode etwi osia boa ema osino enya ahode boa ema wanumute eboa ema nke efiri wanumu ba no de ehwampa Pepsodent cavity fighter womusi ebo osino ho ban empre edu eso enti uhia bi na onso ode akofie na ode akotwuse na bibia akoye enso ede ama Ghana Dental Association woma jatum se efidie bia mu fie bia abusua bia Pepsodent ene wose moje na mode etwi mose afa Champion Divine Clinic enso efrefro enano pay esefo ani chemu ankran Tantra Hill Snake Flat ye ben ho ena Kumasi Danyame Otame Clean Hotel a Champion Divine Clinic ewo ho na champion se oba na wasa yade ahudo pi ena champion wona so ye obo anu ayi ede afri ho na yade ni bi ho a one oto nchia osa na nkwa usika ode bema money back guarantee ebi ni ovarian cyst ebi ni typhoid fever ebi ni hepatitis ebi ni asthma ebi ni vaginal discharge ebi ni acne and pimples afa sexual weakness pouch coco stroke patients mudi ne hiame pa stroke moko wa Champion Divine Clinic wo boa na wasan amamo ejina brane ena sciatica mo a musremu etwemo no eno kra de eni ayi na himbia no ayi de free ho e de ama me che sciatica no e wo Champion Divine Clinic. Only Jesus can make you a champion at Champion Divine Clinic. Ko na kwaje ayaresa 0548 59 3968 and a 0244 230 535. Afe opesa utu kwan na umbra Institute of Expert Travel and Tour. Akwantu onsem no na ne kan kanao nipa bebre ena nkrofo ajejo musika me do be ko ha anyeye me do be ko ha anyeye fa passport bra me koje visa ebe wi akire kra no na o passport asa aka connection man ho waje usika dio on fa passport imre okra na de fa tufie na ebia registration bi ba na beti ne so awafa ni nyina ne se omu nyina ebu katafo Institute of Expert Travel and Tour ese omo so e de oba no eye krojin omo de utu kwan na omo je visa hodo de amount bi te se work visa, business visa, study visa, permanent resident visa ni nyina omo je bi e de amount na de etie ni oye adwuma bi ete se eye midwifery na se oye nurse oye pharmacist and a lab technician womu de utu kwan oye farmer, teacher, banker, construction worker womu de wo etu kwan for ani chemu oma so ye e wo sofo like Kumase soldiers barracks almost second gate or in Shanimu hwa eho na Institute of Expert Travel and Tour Limited womu ewo 0504 694 209 0504 694 209 and a 0539 899915. Now the Institute of Expert Travel and Tour Limited atwetwe nkomo afi ayo family cover insurance ese with 15 Ghana cedis per womo insurance at the amount. Now the attorney say unya register ebeto ayo family cover insurance ne so a nipa ba ko a chese wo register woni abusuafo nsia kan ho na omode insurance no mamo o yare ko hospital a debia de ma 300 cedis anase disaster bi esia 15,000 Ghana cedis wey sika ubenya wabra odo ho akodom Ayo family cover insurance with just 15 Ghana cedis. Dial *296# ewo phone so network so registration no *296# Ayo family cover insurance. And she shake kakra bi ewo ho akwa na wako akodi so. Afe power specialist Herbal Hospital. Mami adia ya no wasibra nebeji ni nupa ni bi Herbatin Herbal Mixture. Immune system support. Jiri Herbal Mixture. Male vitality me mane de adia ya Herbal Molamix. For malaria fever, general body pains, cough care. Herbal Mixture, chesty cough. And afa adia ya Herbal tonic. Loss of appetite. Nupai nura ewe drama nso also bia enya bi onom no na emo ahode onom no na mo atimi didiye onom no mema ni titru na mo bo adwuma ewo mpa malaria fever beko typhoid fever beko general body pains beko a power specialist Herbal Hospital ni nupa no na ujibi ba bia tonro ewo man mu abi akwa ubenya bi ato Kumase odo ani chemo feyase Lake Bosom twekwan ne so oni Josbo filling station edi animhwe na afei Accra yewo Kwabenya Pokiase ACP Main Road Takrade so yewo Anaji Estate yeben anase ene Anaji MA Primary School ena edi animhwe 0244 544432 ena 0200 383831 afei Nexus Global Services Limited almost say who cancer who back and knee pain who kidney anase liver problem na person ye transplanter wo doctor for kukudam any hospital se kukudam ewa manonia wo de utu kwan e de wakoho na wakosa ho yade sika kakra bi na wutua wabra sanya de wei how na onkono yekoyo surgery yekoyo transplant medical condition bia no ye de kwa mano na doctors wei asaw yade ye ma free consultation ye ma visa assistant ye air ambulance service at the amount na fe amount accommodation o pesa okokra na okwa probo ewo krobia okwa amanonia eno so Nexus Global Services Limited yebeye at the amount Chris Port Hospital ewo Dome Paraku eho ena Nexus ye office ewo ofre 0539 659259 0539 659259 afe de edi twato no eye Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa efie o pe phone etiapo phone okasemu a entwitwi phone ne battery o charge a eche phone eye kama pa eye Franco aso eye Nokia Samsung iPhone Franco Trading Enterprise na services nyina ye ma obi e de account for any chem e ye branches e wo Kumase titu no bebre na wa dum ye be chaba jewelry Baku Challenge Bookshop ye ne Adum Melcom eben afe Kofo Clinic in hwe ni mu ubenya Franco Trading Enterprise ye branch baako e ho bra na ne mediga tabletop fridges afe Franco air condition and smart televisions no ni nyina ye ma obi e wo yaso ye 0245 316969 and 0560 684147 Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa ifi boss ye de asi
Casimiro story na design
enwa mi hu yo ho na uko Twitter X ne so obi a create page bi a ofre ho Black Fabricio ahanti Fabricio Romano no obi a parody no na we create account no na be sa Casimiro story no ahanti no ase ama GDA wom no
from
from but sa account no so you verified but ukwa account na ono a ne description is or Black Fabricio a parody account to Fabrizio Romano and our X and is also parody account to be an original account. Oh, there be say Mayano.
There will be sad to say Casimiro story no it is saying
and no mama me answering.
No, so the story itself.
Story, next story, they say.
Or can the originator of the story? No, but or can the originator of the story? But what is the story?
The story is what he just told me.
Oh, timer. One part. Where the one person? he is talking about the originator of the story and not the story.
So
who beside the say Casimiro story no and the same.
This time.
So he's not talking about the story.
Some can say I think.
The parody account. So what is the story?
There seem to be some discussions.
Yeah.
About Casimiro.
Yes.
Others say he's determined to stay at Manchester United and fight for his position.
Yes.
There are so many.
So that is the story.
Him. No,
the story is
what
that
I was asking. Meaning how he managed to get what I meant, and he said, "Sir, story now attributed to Fabrizio."
And okay, fine. Says how can
me busa asem no Matthias here. Enti em wan wase obi busa.
Matthias, though he didn't answer the question the way you asked.
No, he answered the way I wanted.
He's the one.
There was a question there. Obi obusa question be all the open.
Yes, I mean too.
And I had what I wanted.
That time he was not talking to you alone.
No, honestly, me na busa asem na no ochemi. Ti wa wie no, you can do a follow up.
Yes.
Instead of asking, telling him say what answer ni.
But so them aming answer on only there.
Ejumani Musa ne there. No bi ameka say me there na.
Story nene say.
Dabi mani Musa ne there.
So what is the Casimiro story?
Story nene say. The Fabrizio na me bo ni dine report say Manchester United ne Galatasaray.
I agree.
15 million euros to transfer Casemiro from Man United to Galatasaray. And on the story.
And son of a parody now, the Bamini Abem.
And Jones said, Jamie Kayani Abe. The name I suspect it's
hard
rightfully. Or mammy, sans.
I've heard you, Miss Magine, you know, Nasa.
So Tones has the way in nature will be also no Subekas or answer. Sorry.
Stories be over, especially on Twitter and so no. Open so who account in a post here now. What verify was a story na no cry. To me who Fabrizio no. I'm a skeptical
Fabrizio no.
Fabrizio
Omadosu.
Omadosu intimi.
All right. So yeah that's simple.
Okay boss.
Amam for can be aba maminka do twum abetes once am ncho. Sana atoa so credit nkomo. So nim say edin we erenge bell. Adu twum abetes nye ne. And you can say ba kuku. So wa kuku how pals. Wa yam etim sebi ejanan kraya na du ba bia ya asem se solomon mi ka jo say madam fubi ojana na once a week
any serious
odidi o ebi bia de o baby ntoni ne tu kwan those days ne ade o bo say mo why is training and ya rewe m kra bi obi amanfo mo nim ne de me ka
mo na mamu didi ana musuro akire
no we de bia ono bo no se bia ene ye Thursday Ojane na ye expect say na otwena obesa visit yam so e flat
just so didi
odidi part ze obi adin bi de obedi bia na obedi onu say ohia dutumu abetes na dutumu abetes no chese eyankasa eno ene be detoxify the whole body na ojina we bi wanya ahoden especially man so more severe menstrual pains no adutum wa betes hwe e man mema wo mu sem e made bia utimi di na wa build the friend sexual drive as couples sanity adutum wa mala mix so aba e boa pa me no so eno number 1 e ba malaria 3D yes wa wo muscle pain wo te yawo e wo ntinum afi so ase wa no phone fever bi na e chiwa bo mondi ane pa adutum wa mala mix so benya bi o be bia ye ton adru Ghana ha pharmaceutical shops ne herbal shops na and our Europe so African market e wo hopa budu tumwa 0599 415191 0599 415191 0544 1744 61 sanity okay go da that we controversial na nze no answer 0599 nana mama wanza wa check enyo no a ne de audition na me the answer na ma 0599 415191 0544174461 0544174461 ye ko Before why headline no. Headline dia. Na maminka will set that him.
Yes.
Fate that him season 2.
Eguso.
Koso den. Say I cut 28. Because last week eviction kakra. And there's what about 28.
28.
Na competition no more day.
More day.
Na no me no mo evictia kwada ba ko na opesen ko free stage
so beto for. Okofa dey just natural.
So what's them ka. E be ya ka mo san hwe mo mass
On said the man that my reception as a house street.
Yeah, okay.
Kwalabe 35.
Yeah, so answer.
Audition in we want say e be free.
Okay.
This time a lot of them
from outside the region. Yeah.
You cannot ask them to come on a Sunday and return.
Okay.
And at that time no mama kwan we are not schools na mama kwan. So we tried keeping them auntie. Unso oko house na ofri man
I say a lot of goodies here.
And here so maka 28. Eya na embese be bodin na amanya kwese e mo bi fans ba. And kwada ni bi aba for competition.
No be catch me say season 2 we no wo hwem pa nka ebi wura season 1 ni manka ebia yenya winners ni bi season 1
so what the Corinthians season 2 for no I take a cue from season 1
yes and o ma prepare so pa o ma prepare
obi abo ne ho
enye emo den say ya can see emo den enye easy ya na boss electric as afi express group Tom Vita and afi Dr. Mesua de Grace Fighto and kunini pa Faith homeopathic clinic Faith that in my season 2 no but for all body I am fa we enyo tata na umra Kangen and magic drinking water go with me here but for phone AI
I'm AI
okay so straight yanko
say AI na abasu
ebi nyenro ebi edikan yanko hwe solo file phone here benefits of Kangen water. So benefits. Yeah, I better try so be more DB ni ahe. E be say be more idea.
Okay.
Em van say nyani nyana here. But one solo wanya
afi na me ba
the
network no na
network the nyanya dey here bia.
Straight out of me then there was Kangen water is alkaline water that has been ionized to create a higher pH level than regular drinking water. Proponent of Kangen water claims that it has various health benefits.
Good.
Including 1, neutralizes acidity, helps balance body pH by reducing acidity. 2, antioxidant, and I can't say antioxidant properties contains negative ions. Ions, okay, that can neutralize free radicals. 3, hydration, better absorption and hydration due to a smaller water molecule clusters.
Good.
4, detoxification helps remove toxins and waste products from the body. 5, improve digestion. Alkaline water may help reduce symptoms of acid influx and indigestions.
Good.
6, boost energy. Ionized water may increase.
You what can you
Makododo.
Where ye near can you? You got some can research. Yes, be and no moon subia keke. No pekanje ni bin and no ebebo Ghana ebi wa Kumasi your shops near their hoodwe will be. Na wo pedodo ana person nya nchiremu bia wo de on ha ho obefre 0241 449191 0241449191 eno anu no una wo kro no grow fine.
Yes,
grow fine be ye kan nam krom obeso nyini ye na nyini eno anu grow fine herbal tonic eno enenei mo a sebe ma so menstrual problems, absence of menstruation, menstrual disorders, excessive bleeding onom grow fine na e be regulating nyina dia ma kama untimi na anum bi wo sori na se wo obi a wo ta experiencing numbness ya na itititi anasa onsa itititi a unya grow fine be boa digital herbal clinic ya Kumasi amokomra na about draft for any consultation. The number ni 0244596532 0244596532 ba fa fe yeti o Yeah, because I can't quite buy one idea. I Casimiro or baby, I know in your
Oh, the BMCS at a dear.
Baby, one or
Now, Galatasaray and I say,
okay.
now, or more Tricen Combiniano.
Oh, no credit said they have contacted them. Now, they say, point and say, you see, Ten Hag will have some difficulty keeping him on the bench. That's the issue. But
no, the point
is that, oh, now, I say the same you got any copy.
You got any crown.
And as they say, no, you got any ready. And two, some of Casimiro qua. Me sure say everything will be excited to have a Casimiro substitute. At least. Or more crown. There are some of the matches. Obeba be definitions kakra wo mfimfini. Again, Abrantia be seen there. Yenye man you for me say why he was asked to leave. McTominay. Omo unya players like them
the
no
worst decision they have taken.
On the bench na so mun complain. I mean whether he started complaining. Because the problems our coaches were is to get players who think they are good and yet agree. But all the same, they say minimum say be or and I know they are quite be Bambi Casimiro. Because you call my when you school.
I'm sure that's so
academy.
Yes, so that's
I will change you go more. Papa, yeah, go back and say you go me. Debbie. Until 18.
Sir.
Oh, 18.
Men who meet you, only Nana a boy.
What's in him?
Oh, what's in oh, come on, Tano, but on your tuntum. Because Mikasa said minimum about 2 years ago, na Bukayo and the parents.
Yes.
Bukayo men who cry no. Bukayo parents and that's all.
Kopenu say on dia Okofi.
Okay. Into unya sika.
And Okofi da betu chinchesi.
Unya sika na na be kwa go to fie no. Una be kwa go to fie na mo ma be.
No, wait him.
Yeah. Science man. Young boy.
Tama. Kotoko players to get a royal visit tomorrow as before they embark on their journey to Naregu. Only say an information picking say up in Sweden Cape Coast. Now and then we you need to watch now best spare time kakra.
Yeah.
Not the share players no ma bon komo.
Na abanu
kama. Mo munshira because omo fi Cape Coast Kumasi na omo do ha say twa no mo twam. Na omo head to Naregu. Enti say bombenya royal
about the sleep Kobe.
But me misai. Wada Roma. So okas me ko bisa me kwakusa.
There be na me say me hu say arrangement ben and our supporters no so
for na Naregu no.
Say be at least 1 or 2 buses be.
Okay.
No mo so e dey to ko be land on.
And as some ko organizing ko for so ho no so a.
Na Naregu no say
you know and me no ya.
Bia and ahakra na wa. Techima na
and ni tamale ni importem ho no dey.
Na ma bo ma ya arrangement. The interna mo yin me here you know say the priority is not who has been respected or disrespected or who is but at least they should be seen to be doing something. I don't know man that's it.
The players and the technical team will get a royal visitor. A very exciting a lot of blessings are ebe bo na omo de I feel no omo de start season na say and also I kama enti and also so no Tama after winning only one match and drawing the rest and House of Folk Opariado promises that House of Folk will not go to relegation after winning only one match during the preseason. Tama has preseason no. Omu winning only one match.
And Omu Lusu how many matches?
Omu Lusu I think 2 years on board draw 3.
Has preseason. Has Lusu one match. Match when Omu Lusu.
Omu winning only one pay.
And Omu Lusu one.
And Omu Lusu again one against Omu Lusu one against Kotoko. They can a draw.
Na Kotoko na nya preseason match.
E kan ho bi.
David.
Tama say your ball league ni we match be I find say preseason.
David. When you plan your preseason, time now oboabo ahead of the new season, no, and you for the preseason. Menti ase no. And yes say Na Kotoko has match na nye season we.
Na season be. Ya close to back season back.
No really follow week.
Near league ya close to season no. Today we be after that in the preseason.
Matuase. It is called preseason because you are prepared ahead
for the season
or you are preparing. That time they have not started this next season preparation.
Thomas, how much na omo breaking players some I recall omo say because of unity
no months started preseason.
Okay, when any after winning only one match and drawing the rest. Oparado promises the players that they will not avoid they will not go to relegation. Tama has I had my house o. Na house dey you can say me go relegation. You can say season you kwaje.
By its fair say benya daje tie no.
So
na ahwe context no. And yes
contest bien who e be change say opare the PRO kasa so I should support us say kwaje.
Yes so pray because internase but see who the all patch and I think it's fair that obi can say my uncle tam no mfimfini
tam say me bisa sam me na ka ho asem kra
okay
enti me problem but if you say opare kasa it has to come with some assurance to the supporters
we all understand that at a bigger club like Accra House of Folk, you don't even need to be told. You know that whatever there is to fight for, you have to fight for it. Yes, you have to fight for it. And from the position of FIBA last season, it is very straight that the first step is that we do not have to go into Tibia Yukomu last season and this is between because last 2 years, last year, and this is between and this is between Accra Ponyaka say time and Mr. Watara and the players and everybody in the club knows that the kind of investment and not pay the reward is not say you that bottom part because say team no winning now and also you understand so the reward now it is the man we must make sure that we all work together and give him that reward so we understand that look maybe I could die and yet we don't have to be there again we have to move forward and make sure that team run your reward everybody understands that from the beginning baby I had that last season it shouldn't cross our path again that shouldn't appear in our dictionary as in the season no it is unlike House of Folk and we don't have to let it repeat itself no way
so we can't say no one teen ya hey Inja some of Africa any. We are see who
on say for
Inja some of Africa any.
On say we
and any brothers and you trying to brought food say here.
So to say headline.
Hey.
No to the headline, but headline there headline there.
Hey, Obari but asem we say my cassette ya won apache me.
Oh, Tama.
Hey.
Tama, but we say wan your to me.
Asem Obari kan e na ba for headline for play. Ya de ba two.
I never two anim no nya ba for the nimpo.
Ba for no be confirm the o maka
Oh, Tio.
Obari the pattern.
Oh, Tio. Tama. If you like call for the boys again, the energy, the passion, the sentiment, the emotions, the facial outlook of a paria or they can't say.
Facial or the TV zone.
Tama say you have
facial outlook as
read it now. Read it. Tama. And me I be
say no pay nyame nko aka can be trade no. Asem of paria can say. This shouldn't cross up.
Yes.
First of all, baby, a quarter last year, and you hold near your position.
Yeah, the brand no.
But headline, House of Folk determined to avoid relegation battle.
So to say sad okay. So for headlines, yes, I know the panel. No to for headlines today.
For
headlines today. So throw headlines there.
In that
or Paris is trying to say that that conversation will not happen again. Meaning they are doing everything to avoid it.
Me put the name headline name the baba. Say Sunday.
Also what the headline.
Name headline here has quest to avoid relegation. So
begins on Sunday.
Begins on
Sunday. Because Omwa coach and then say.
But as some of our
this is what they are doing is to avoid relegation. Coach and say, coach, the man coach as some of party and ultimately buffer the influence. Coach and say,
why you wait me from me or Sassian? Who don't host operation Sassena, Samuel, no any still an answer. Or Samuel, or Casimbi. And for me,
at a bigger club like Accra House of Folk, you don't even need to be told. You know that whatever there is to fight for, you have to fight for.
I don't hear you in everything. Or see in a bigger club like Accra, so whatever there is,
you don't need to be told.
Fight for. You don't need to be told. Say, dear, you fight here, baby. We have to fight for that.
So that means the first part of the headline has determined to fight for everything. Has determined to fight for everything. And also a headline based on first part in the paper.
I know. See, the end you can say cross your part. Just send a non-issue. And you can say a general cry. He's going back there.
To what happened?
He's determined rather to fight and live there.
Bounce to us or stressing more on the second part.
But I say, never experience wa Abraham. Say, Obia can't send those Obia can't, but I'm teaching you. But for young quiet.
Finally, the House of Folk Jersey is in. Now, me try to menya a picture of it. Now, Yama etcha for them. But we are
just there
for the season. Don't know
what season. And I had a PS say has the start the season without a Jersey.
Not my.
Okay.
But he said, Abba. In fact, me no be akasa. Ano pay am so kra no. We is mo kan say is local.
Odi nkomo no.
I confirm say ampa aba. Enti me ye hodwuma say me sabe kan bi na aye but yes say papa. I'm say be contested for one of the most beautiful jerseys for the season, you know. Yeah, say e ba na you know stop insulting the players when they come playing for the Black Stars. Otuo-Acheampong tells Kumasi fans, but Henry Asante insists the players should not take the players Henry insists the team cannot take nothing me try to him but Henry insists the players cannot take the support of Ghanaians for granted. No. We the tititia. Otuo-Acheampong say among for bar media for no supporters ya mudi for not players not to do. And Henry say players no so who say support Ghana for the moment they cannot take for granted. To some bob nyom no muntimi ma ani gemra. I know atama ni pekusu ho say omo kwako petre ni kra hwe no nya asem ketwa. Enti no Ghana for promo team. Enti omo mudi atem ni nyai. Players no so hu anyiri omo yam omo ma ani gye no mra. Na ye nyina na ye obi anya ne de.
Okay.
Tititia.
Correct. Zach.
Yeah, let's start by Yambo Coach Kusiapia Baso. The Kusiapia ne Ignatius. Sudan no. I think it's something that's papa and they are Ghanaians, and for that matter, we have to be proud of the kind of job that Omuyano in far away Sudan. And unse they are achieving all this. I'm sorry, is it Morocco? I'm Bono Saudi. Since Morocco or South Sudan.
No, South Sudan, there's all money. Because the last time any coach can say no Saudi Arabia.
One of them busy. But they don't play their matches over there.
Okay.
They don't play their matches over there.
Tinano the home boy. So it was a home match.
It was a home match on boy. I think Uncle Bono Kung Juba Stadium. Juba Stadium is in South Sudan, right? Check for me. Juba Stadium, I think, should be in South Sudan. Niger for the ball. You see, he's achieving all this. Mzoto, Abra on matches a fee. Unse Sudan, ebo omo games no, Sudan are a different thing altogether. You understand? If they are doing all this, then fine. But if you look at how they are performing and playing very well in the World Cup qualifying group on the Senegal, leading the group by 2 points. Now, Oshe and how they started, even though just 1-0, but I think it is something that I say about Coach Kwesi and Igina Abaso. Now, if you look at Omu team, the manager say these are guys who are not playing league. They are not playing league. Most of the players of Sudan, about the Al Hilal, Al Merrikh, and there's one team. Majority na hana omu players ni free. They are not playing league. But Kwesi is able to manage, calm these guys, train them, come and get the results. I think yes, I had the Ghanaians at least cherish what he did for the Black Stars. Do maybe you know being the first Ghanaian to qualify the team to the World Cup. Yes, it was something that na FAE but do maybe there. Na discussion so no koye bibi o ba think say Kwesi have shown say so far the what the nyama oye no ya dey say so to ya born about so
Obi busa question. Kwesi Appiah can coach Sudan but NKD cannot manage Okoye United. NKD to us so Obian Kofi article are they related in any way?
So in this case, if you are referring to Kotoko anything to do with Sudan?
No, Kotoko.
So NKD to do with. Okay, it is possible. The likelihood is that Kotoko beat me about Okoye United in an FA Cup match or
likelihood.
Yeah, it is there. So if in this case, if unless if you are using the Ghana scenario.
But
so you see the Ghana scenario fine,
so they can likely go and meet Sudanese team.
But that is not under Kwesi Appiah.
Oh, but by what show?
I'm glad me feel say the differences are
that is not what
the differences are that NKD Ebiame can be for the first time. If you are not a supporter leader, if you are your ordinary Kotoko supporter, but if you lead
the supporters.
I mean, I think that for all intents and purposes, your concentration should be leading. You might say, how can you leave Nairugu, United and go to Nairugu? But in the case of Kwesi Appiah, on Vanto or there.
Or a technical. So any changes in the by for now.
Anyway. Anyway.
Oh, but also to Crown said we've raised questions about his position as a technical director.
Yeah.
I think that we even say if
players no me national team but woman who say free for matches we.
They say it will be our bonus.
It's smart no. Now it was virtually the Sudan national team, not Oyo. You to train or your first choice or so Kwesi Appiah seeing the potential.
And only Sudan national team.
Main national team no. But my friend Kwesi Appiah several times.
My friend that.
Yes, but on board match my main team no. But Kwesi Appiah several times I walk only main team no na prepare just a match day be no onka match squad no.
On Sudan regular.
Yeah, there but we a young left backer Kwesi thinks future. That should be in the next 2-3 years on the baby there be a call has send your pen there it's my baby
the story then I'm enjoying this. The story then was almost national team but they are not active because there's no league ongoing. League in Nkoso. Like you remember that? League in Nkoso.
Yeah.
Entina they want them to be active and all that. But now says no trainings.
No, like U23.
Okay.
He's a starter and main guy at the U23 level.
But not there.
Not the main national team. But say as every other coaches do no. Kwesi I think Omola say before Obabano. Kwesi invited him. Obiano call for the main national team duties no. He invited him to part of the senior team.
Okay.
You understand?
All right.
And a call up for the senior team, but kicking ball.
Yeah, far round enough. You come to the Black Stars.
Yes. And fun. Yeah. So you know, I think that is what is happening. So, and I think I listened to House of Folk. I say if it is mandatory. Say
as a coach biane as one coach or player be as kasa
I just say they have accounts before the matches yeah
as a
before the matches
mandatory and to minimum when and who has folk minimum when other teams in the bay because so far them say
and
there
players night
aka coach
was somebody Emmanuel entry Akasa where they titled it pre-Karela game.
So they will ask your media team to do it and post it, and
I'm only going to compose, so I don't know how.
Because usually, I will say a pre-match conference.
Media.
You don't media encounter. You don't say what you want to say.
Yes.
I say Busu asem now ya no. To be on be okay.
Say under has there no. It was a media encounter. And
I think the coach in the final.
Mam me no kotokone aspel. Other teams no want to be akasa. I Busu obi.
No, so far the I'm asking kwana aya ye hu say asa ye omode. Say make no I think say nra uti uhwe has na it was you busa coach in questions na he answer. Omo busa no answer bi say ni. And I think that clubs no should rather if you find a way should be media encounter so then ebia kotoko Cape Coast ya be we ebia the Cape Coast media then you invite them just ebia Obia have to speak before Sunday other countries no more so man you quite away but
Smart has never ever represented Sudan in any division.
No, it's not true. It's not true because Anya Biano at least he was part of the main national team. So what don't have baby Mumbo. But the fact is that you are part of the national team.
No, but he's saying that Omoy. I guess that said these are issues of Ebia. He's been part of the team, but he has not played.
No, so another story. No, but he's been part of the And good. Sir, if you listen to the coaches and how they are speaking now, I think because one thing that you condemn how some of the communication, how coach team for kasa. But I think if now they have to be trained, coach very well, so that they should speak more about football. So they are giving us the how they intend to approach games and the kind of information that they are going to play there. But at least they can tell us how they are preparing for the games and all the things. A good how things will go. So and I'm say utie the main blasters and so but our preparation so far or more for this game in terms of arrangement, ticketing, security and all those things now. I think the NSA now is very clear say Mzotu they are trying to avoid that situation where media stand for example. Mzotu be kona media men ejina ho na supporters at media seat in so comfortable where media guys say NSC any security them say omuna they have to that me can't even me ba national team dey share how
can Black Star
NSC are preparing for
because the league
because share Black Stars games to Oko Stadium ma all over VIP you have your VIP ticket me a free gate am support say me can now almost say they are trying to avoid all those things no and what we are hoping for say there Oko Stadium no that kind of nyama na ACC pay
no accreditation ni bi abade
me nyante sa me nka say bia o ma hoja abade
no dey na ade be ko ko nza abade ako
say any accreditation baba
okay so if you are calling for equity
you must come with
clean hands. Also, men go down when you don't have accreditation.
Oh, me
what media.
My apply.
What apply application is different from being granted. Let me just say. So what they na ma also men go. En kwa na mo se me exactly to ntie ma me.
Oh, I'm ta won't me kase emeji wo ho. Won't me kase bia mo ko gate say. Now monko pick
and also
why
because my application I've not been granted. I've not been allowed entry. Now some bus stadium will be do a chiro baby amen kono. Na me din man mazana nti ko me fie.
Most times some team be call Amas gate home see.
No, I'm saying I should get it before I set off.
Yes, I agree with you.
Oh, send me who's a mad in the answer. Me sure say be me call munya bi.
Bebre.
Satan no nya de.
Bebre.
Be bia be kono go fosu mo na why e clot.
Say ne ma no say ne ye.
At least you send email to at least communicate to the email say your accreditation have been granted.
And so that's not email no mo e ba mo na edin mo nya ne ntem say ebi am imagine a day before the match.
The match, yes, but on the match day,
on the me free I should know that I'm coming to the stadium.
No, we've encountered a lot of situations where Yabako no obi na nergu obi free Cape Coast.
No,
I'm not beginning getting na vena omo ya course na acha pa na yesi entwen yakopon tibi di abramo and all those things. It's not proper. And you know, let's do the right thing and make sure say the one no enquire that previous experiences na na encounter on no.
All right.
So about match na nkasa so.
You so an about movement some answer.
Mr. Otuo, and I had to fuck about friendly game. Na Otuo, it's quite interesting. Otuo, one thing that football fans must understand is a preseason. Emma signals, but Emma and try exactly what will happen when the season starts. Yes, signals. And but then say supporting and eba betwaso. Because the preseason of Hard to Fook and Asante Koroko question marks kakra. But so ujina sa question marks no so aka say sa na start season na mo be bono a different news altogether because so we check Hard to Fook our preseason no mo boy to they won one game. Kotkode na so to see me enfen kan. But now and na you say Heart against Dreams whether the signals will be clear. So to has preseason no adia ba ko clear pie say the goalkeeping problem no it looks soft. O compare Nketia to Benjamin Asaria. Utimus now there's some level of maturity and command. How to folk goalkeeping department. And idea about what we free communuma enye. The second tenor Obasaka about how to folk preseason here said has any options in terms of their defense line. They say how to folk defense so too. The coach can have first 4 and a second 4 this particular time. With Kunedu Yadom or Siba or on the second season. We're expecting Siba to grow. On the last season of Division 1 buy. Until there might be some elementary mistakes. Okay, Mr. Otuo obey yeah. But Oyebi last season in some matches no the be this season. Everyone say the preseason game against Asante Koroko. Until moving forward, after those mistakes, it is expected say no. This time around, Mr. Otuo, or Bible League now, we expect him to be a bit matured. These are two things. Has to folk attack Mr. Otuo. I'll come to that. I'll come to the midfield in other days. But the truth of the matter is that has to folk defense, it looks much improved to me. Me say improve. I'm just hoping say the who in the preseason amongst Sano during the season itself. But defense where old one Bruno where when they won I think the President Cup and so to almost post to this particular picture. And I think how to folk attack in the midfield na me say akakakra and a coaching so no still na I don't me who signals the handwork of Ouattara here. But maybe he might be a results oriented coach. Say bia me dey me ko pay win nti e hwese ne no so ebe ko mama ma adamu makwa aba na area yenko Black Stars opreko adamu mu group no Christ adamu akwa mu group no Christ empo
Ghana supported but maybe obi on group now no so on group
na me asema ka bom
ya ka bom but
mo ka bom no go obi asa on group
but you took a individual you my to say slot you be about so the 200 now a leaders now say Adamu no nkwala ya ma 5 Aruna also no nkwala ya ma 5 ni ya chiche sane no
Ezamu de akwantu na
say no na ja etimi boy ni ebrese nya sade a
na ya mobre mo organize ya mobre
na ebre me sorry how much 5:30
no I dey
say me na me organize te say mbedu stadium
but your microphone
say me bedroom stadium
ka the match wo ha
match wo ha
the match no dia say
say match ni wa kura no a me wo me members every 2 weeks bia no say bitimi ye meeting ai ana say be bo match say so
this all members person
oh say there almost what me kura 40
I don't know am so ati
say be ebi obo John say bia ye kobo match we bi obekobi to and nyanduru so pe no wadwa no mba bi
na munya ska na dey organize
say
meeting banning mo
oh any dey obi abotom so no akodi pa no apokakra to bottom dey be ya odi beba minti and odi be faka ba stadium nti obi as sponsor ye nti e bia
ba mo dey enye enye political bia
there be
aban bia wo ha mo
so support we know yeah politics
okay
ababia ba
do the anything design
friends of national team coaches
friends of national team coaches na no most about two coaches na
sa akosi apia de national 2010 tama say okay
na say no mo supporters na
yeah supporters
give me friends of the coaches
who say so go register general so to be
friends of national team Mzaro na akwaba na say your microphone here man all the any say
independent supporters union
independent supporters union na just mumu dia mumu ye mo dia mo ya supporters dey coaches what's your number is
and I'm 80 to 90
those are the mumu
say
no mumu go for na jai because
the same problem na na
mom scam baka and I'm mom jai I'm committee around so committee da ezio kro mo mbinu do mo jai
santa ya nyina sa na ye no obi no a ye chesika ma obi a because it won cha de
and the eyes and they say on mama ticket kakra
ye ticket na share no
say
ye ticket ni
yeah
the way you take away a t-shirt yes
I don't identify with say we are Ghana supporters union wo gate bi
asa mo kwa he na mbeta mo na go tete ngo fo
akonya scoreboard ukwa bo so ya pete
so ya ton ticket no ama nkrofo
on so mo
ton the ye wono your specific place bi a
mo dia
ye ton kura na obi antina ho nti ukura stadium a uto bo so
tum go no bi to ambende mo ba na sorry
but say wono nkasa wo hwe vim na wono nkasa na ebe excuse no kakra
enti say bam ya we se ke bo wo se bo yikumase ke bo keep ko saka he na mote more baby also
you organize it scoreboard na you come baby scoreboard na yo you say more organize o keep course say me director here organize so no sana keep course so you organize so o kwa
council na mo ye ko bot tournament dia na mpanyimpo no ko no maja mo a ntina mo bi ejeja no
debi say say a package sometimes o nkola 90 ya ma 5 ana ya ma 3
si mpanyimpo na beko
ba eduru
bia mo mbekwa abrochi
debi yan sa eduru bia etimi break mpanyimpo no down
say kwa America World Cup ya mo na mbeko
na sa
say me na mtira America say
it is simple
okay then mo kwa mo ye then e free mo ne
and
mo tonyo mo ye den mo ye na mo nya aduane mo ha na so ba mo aduane di
aduane de Mr. Sometymer obisa ya ni edidi ni aba obi an sponsor aduane
ba ma mu rom de mu nya an ze mu rom
ai o mama stadium gate 29:30 And on say your symbol ni atade ni bia obese bia so
o de ayira abetua
the Saturday when they identify say Oka Ghana supporters because your community won crying near Trase and yes our logo way and to wa ba logo we mbombiano ye nu baby a free a ba and tinya dey ba allow na we stadium and a stadium no so no cry na obisa say yakwatra tankofo akonya so baby a ye wono ticket no number no yaton ntino ye di ka akọ anopa ti said you see me fear 5:30 6 na me wo ho and they say me call no mo prapra ho zumula yo phone wo ho ntimantima chichire bana no ntimaja mo obi nti ya chichire a wa ba na say ya ahoma chichire a wo be ko wontimi transport nko e say okope bebi tira aha sana tie
na dia na munye message na mo ngoto
ya message bi say no bi anya daje masa game we ya opportunity emaye
Musa Droma Blasta na mo.
Ye mo paye.
Mo bom
paye. Say ko to Jesu na ya ka kire Nyankopɔ say Nyankopɔ hu ya mabo.
Say Adam so bom coaches no.
Ai.
Nto to alo ni mo.
Otuado oba ye ntimi ni nhia ai.
Obi amoye friends of national team.
Oba obura afekura. Edu say ye kwani ene ko kasa. Wo mo ban no. Adom be no ye yakoma mpesa ntimi ko.
No mo nim say we are friends of.
They don't know. O ka bibia chom kwa no mu push you.
But no onyim ntumu.
Onye no obaji ya tum on the so obekwa ne wo. Coaches dudu na akoba say ye wo. Coach obabia so ye bo mpa de be ya national team be ko nenim. If you say national team no say collapse ya yeso ye
enti number kwa hwe na.
And ye pon match na ti asade bi say ye before match ni bia no ye gusu a ye what you say na mum ball no de ye sre say
timu na mbeka chense ye ne ye oden
me de certificate no be chere mo na wu say ye de mpa bota na chi say ye mpa bon kan ho a ne mo bebre ho abeto onji tuma ye de be so onji tuma nyame de obaji atum ti say nde ball ye boboyi onu de so onu onim de ko onu onu so
coach no training ni team
ai o training team no enframa ebono onu do hu onu de need operate no so but what dey say ye mpa boy editor press na chi say football who so bitimi gina box mu kura no abobo na afasoro
1-3
say de bia o he
ameba on say Messi ni Ronaldo mbo fasoro
omo say ball de bia omo say de bia enframa enti enframa ni timi direct ball na afa baby enti sam frama ne ye ne kasa sabo na koran bo no se du baby e go sam frama no bo no wura pom
money wa na sam frama na
ye ni ya
ye Nyankopɔ ne kasa
de mum ya nti asem na se
enti ye be mo ye kre
angola for mu be nyame no do ma bedura
sa
ni nyame aka play no kra
anka ka kɔhwe ase
enti omo nyame ne yeso onya
yes
na nyame na mo no mo kasa nyo ma na angola
no Nyankopɔ nyame se oboa de oboa no ho
na na wo zo mo mo
every day obi aye na afamu de enti wo Nyankopɔ beti o de emdom de no near the points no de aye de amount
Matias gosere unse kasa na mo kan ye ntiase ndo se
sometimes we just say pa
o say ye no wadi ball e chia kwa
okay ndi na be se
nyame adoma
okay ana edian adamuze mframa bi bo
say o say edian ni nyina nyame nhihye ba nyame che o say
na mde musika bompa
enu ade ya de because the same place fa so bi ba ye de ebedi ebia ni say ebe o ka America asemi na me play take time ko America enti se qualifier me so me benefit no
na sa no mbesa ba
mbesa ba dai
and mo eda sa ni yeah o me fana me chema ne say o be no wan ka bi em fa fana wan ne fro say
me so me di James de ku
ko America ba
okay but ya mo and no credit e ba ko pe e o mo ko
omo ma
ndi
omo sakre mo nko omo me ba ngwa ne no mbe ko
o se mo su kobi omo su kobi
na be ta ba juru ko no
say me give bo afoforo
na wo ho kra na be my briska ekure just okay see am too
Sometime
who code here
me wo national coaches me organizer
national coaches muna munipa ni jeja no
omunja
yes maka 40 chairman
omunja wo se code here
dey otu ni mo
onim ye na edu o say ye ma ha ye ma ni hu ye say ye ni
ba mo kwa ni apamo mo ye say mamu
ye tam na so ye tam na so
okay all right enti abeda mase nzarana finally nje be sia some as here 4 mo da mu nya ticket
but 2 na ya stadium kura
master ticket to nyum bro mu ya dia mo nto nyum
enti Sometymer de meka ade jani say yeso Otuo-Acheampong chruwampa fansa ko kan nyanko a cheboko yirawa tumi wura adas
na gbodi na ma ko yira onya
yan
adamu ya ne
do krom obi ntimi nji ojacho form so obi ntimi faro yes say lock wo football mu ende on fandom garden for
na ma ko yira wa na ade ba
yes ana tie ni mu ade no ni nya ni mu
ade ma ko yira wa
wo do saka wo tumi for
ese da se ameka on
nyango bom na ko yira wa adamu mu we yo all right captain Sase na my ayiga because obi ama ye blasa na ye
yeah
ba bia na wa house keto bia o de betwema say
well
I'm go for busa say exclusive at Tiasi am ba bia ama
yeah still goalless draw when Dreams FC no House of Folk team no per the Omujan last year and the Omude ba no some of us we are curious to see our first match no it me am making sure that me a fan
of who coach ni.
Yes, maybe to a greater extent. We need to be arguing. I just say, Kananka, man for expected, especially the supporters, no. Expected, House of Folk, issue with Panay, what I say. But then, House of Folk played against Dreams FC in the league. I think the result was 0-0 in Accra. And I say a draw. They played the friendly match, a draw. So, me who is that improvement, no? But you give them, yes, you give them the benefit of the doubt to say, maybe sometimes, no, try some. Maybe opposite of no only only the team no and all can be
football no
and all can be
difficult I don't answer to them to your the end and I knew one job
no unse
fact what is a check
so
a whole lot of time and so no more control and handwriting over the team.
When you pick a struggling team a different no
and when you have
coaches here. For example, look at you used to Ateta as a case study.
Ateta buy no the FA Cup.
No, but you how 3 seasons how were in the position of the league before finally own a grip near who say this Arsenal team.
Yeah.
And slot who say who share in the first 11 no you know. Obia on for Obia meka hu.
Yeah.
Anya yinani on kofa Keze ya.
Bango for football home for Obia meka. But some struggle.
Oh, yes,
some find it relatively easy.
A bit me we define the position of players.
In a short time now, manage situation. A bit so bread.
Oh, Watara there say obi Watara there so obeche because of some of the position on coaching how he sees himself. And so he can himself. For example, when I say any team no, on building team around 1 or 2 certain players, Obia any position to play. Obia can play. So when coaches make such statement, things become difficult for them.
Bayana or be no answer question bio.
Oh,
Ebina sometimes yana answers
comments
a response to specific questions.
But me feel say it's a team bia not me identify at least first 11 or first 18. Who knows that these 11 players here? So we are available. We start.
Okay, I also say all build around certain players.
You see the point? And the key players
they are not built around certain.
So the key, most of the teams are key players.
Yeah.
Team almost
every team will have that.
Yes, there's all key players. Almost all players only indispensable. But another person should say play be indispensable.
No, but so far.
And I didn't like that.
When you about 8 or 9 players are
very consistent.
Who are consistent. One Asare is consistent, and center backs or no, it's clear say upon front and friend is other guy friend say the few go start go here no and I left back here Ransford new boy na or over ban no sabo esi any injury they are constant factor now ban Moford na Kakari constant factor a friend is saying Salim. Constant factor.
Salim there.
Salim yeah.
No do we ask.
And
one for Edubiase boy being so Ramsey.
That's a bomb immune.
And to bo me and say we are in Mufford. Obian prior, these are the status. And any one of them no clearly ope why you a friend is saying
Boating.
Kwabena Boating. And Asama Boating.
That was a top scorer last season.
Yes.
For years, that was for Enya saying no.
And Hamza no.
Last season the
Hamza no ever from the bench. So another game no or your two different set. Or your first set with players are free most bench no. Let's start the first half no. Second half no be different set.
My seniors.
Boy, and you know. I've heard the Hearts supporters complaining say they don't know why Hearts have played Dreams at home, Lions at home, even though preseason, but winning. That is the thing. Say as much as a preseason day, but playing Heart of Lions at home.
And I'm starting a match. We say, yeah, careful because sending a brochure, omo preseason, a catch omo say a preseason. Na your signals, no. The same way we should be doing the same thing to Heart of Folk. So my attention was mostly on the out of matches normal bono, but to forecast and say it's based on that performance. I think that might be a bit ikaka. I understand where you are coming from. Sorry, here Kotoko. Also, what's the house na Kotoko support and social media? That's what they do. Kotoko played none of their games at Babaya.
Yeah.
Okay. So some of the supporters are raising the argument so about Cape Coast neutral venue against Gold Stars ne Vision ni nyina we wini oko hohoi oko takwa oko Accra. But they don't stress automatically. When you start the season now baba and now quite aware, sa results never have twice. You need to put in extra work. It depends on what the coach is looking at. Coach we or her, he will play against opponent and be exposed, you know, and he will fix that at the training grounds. Until league never starts, you know. Both were sharpened. So Heart of Folk can be playing. They might not be scoring. Because of that, the coach would design a new system of training grounds after every preseason game. And the most of started season prop and they are scoring. The same thing happened with Ogum first coming. Obuko Dubai. Kotoko recorded good score line with Dubai. Minister Zakitu Kai's our time now. Now a draw. And there were even commentary around say, these are Dubai clubs. It be premier clubs. It be second and first division clubs. But now Kotoko, any more bar, maybe a draw, be a 1-0. But that same Kotoko team they drew Ghana. After first game, Dreams no share 3. But now preseason na Kotoko share 3. The second game against Bechim, no share 2. And that season Bechim they did second. They had one of the best teams in the league. Osheni 2. No Akoshe Gold Stars. So it depends on how the opponent will expose you during preseason. It depends on what the coach is teaching, the system or person or no, I check preseason matches to see if indeed the players are getting used to his system or they are understanding his system. And from where I sit, you know, and I mean, feel say, I'm just hoping the coach will work on that. Into Dreams match and has sent me and say, what went wrong? I sent me and say. Then you try to fix that before you play against Baseke. But once Yebeka's outside, you know, the confidence within the fan base will definitely be low. That is another side. Your positives and your negatives. Positive means who seem to no affects it. Negatives that you tough one but start here because once you say biasa. But GDN no first match never say GDN and twaso. And I GDN in 10 sign. So if Hearts play against Baseke, no went me and Shenepa. There's a confidence now or many preseason. As I bet twaso during the season.
I agree with the Okano. But then you also believe that a team like House of Folk almost struggle in the season.
Yeah.
If you go right preseason, almost expected something different.
Exactly.
At least.
Exactly.
I'm not saying it's a preseason match. Yeah,
almost
but almost expected a certain kind of performance. But especially playing at Accra Sports at the home. That House of Folk were losing every now and then to play teams that normally they don't beat House of Folk.
Lions, for instance, they were one of the best teams before the season ended.
Of course.
And
of course,
a way and able Bashir for the Nsano. Because he's also looking at some matured guys. So then another one. Dreams FC was also a solid team ebra ebe season no time am free Confederations Cup no be pay attention with league no so when you play against these two sides enya better sir
so bonus so na sa result so nya na league no ma just who improvement we are
okay
but when it is out you try to beat them now man for who say no you are moving away from baby and to baby
no say league started question
that things to because of the Black Stars game you know we will give the coach
Preseason and no more ya dey nyina na ya dey league
of course
you go fa na be fa go fa
that's true
so where you get a lot of examples so do the is na Preseason say na ya na that
no yeah for my example
yes that's a man clarify the team I can say near do me example
nanti ba Real Madrid no
yet here nyako toko ni Arsenal da
yeah Real Madrid
no say ko kat sa Arsenal on ni Champions League ba
Real Madrid
Mr. Two Barcelona nations o mi lusu awua na o makofa osekofo abeka Razak bechim no o makofa na beka defender no Otuo-Acheampong samba and nations for no last transfer day no mo fa no beka and on say nations o mo ye because Kasim wo fa bechim guys no so kakra them so to has our partnership na ehu so almost a very quiet preseason and one
the coaches are doing
well and our brankes ho no so hye no almost hye na eden nti
almost
yes and I say takwa almost hye be eden summer boy hye be eden and a Karela mi so to Karela so no me checks no omo nyoma anyu sa afi no omo ba be the last season a
Selempele team no so enye easy
Selempele
young apostle
sena no mo sena omo we can be pa fan say any
ado
sami any right say omo mo de
mo say omo
no ba Selempele unim Selempele unim Selempele
level a shafa say bibia Sheles papa ombo mo unim Sheles papa ombo
wenchi okay
o believe shafa
you have to start
Sheles papa
no to eso start no to eso start here
wenchi Premier League order I think the first time
this is the first time
team so to had to
Tomaka no more
Tomaka
has okay. All the clubs should be careful.
Okay.
I say fee. Oh no, I think say no or yeah way. Vision FC to
Black Stars of Ghana.
To Vision FC, you know, the powers that be and almost so many
powers that be. No, the baby are saying.
Referee with Diamond. And yes, referee with Diamond, but untimi nkosi
Power FC and
untimi nkosi so.
Na ye oma itimisi omo.
There be on say kotoko untimi
ba o ya won person obi
no to say kotoko untimi sisi kotoko
na why na itimisi sisi
ye obi etimi sisi ye obu an nsemu omre
ti league why na obi sisi no
na say last ye o du esimi sisi no ho
what's up sisi no untimi
mo to want to do me ye bi ba be sisi enti league ne de odi agora this season so to kese ba ko be ko
why na be ball league on park
I think say Legon Cities
Dreams
Legon Cities Dreams ko omuko yi am say
Kaswa
Tuba
I know Kaswa side
Tuba one na
Dreams go
no Tuba say me side no na
and a vision what
but I think say omunya approve here so they are playing their na so omunya approve here e jo mo so
mam so to me say
obi ajuzu omunya approve
to afi kese ba ko beko
kese
ba ko beko
kese in wine how big kese dey
medium big
yeah
medium big for ni ba ko beko
okay
medium big for ni ba ko
or can
omo me di 3 years 4 years ni bi no
so don't big
medium
Black
big
for Black Stars man
now all is set
possible lineup why not
so far
training
me I've only watched the videos and I'm in course stadium me ankasa me stadium enkotena onkohwe but I share from Otuado's recent games now abona one thing is very clear say he prefers what's the name Jiku and Salisu. Jiku and Salisu have played I started both the last 2 World Cup qualifiers, no. But Jiku is out, and there Salisu would have a new partner, and we share center backs now. Our friend, there's another boy, Warasam in the boy if we take Opoku, General Opoku. Washa at least recent. It looks as if or prefer ye pantine. Anyone was say Benya Jerome playing against FNS Salisu. Gideon didn't come. So the last day it was Gideon. Gideon is not there. And Tusha. So we're not saying any natural
left back. I think that Ali Dusedu is like.
You said any natural left or left back with him.
You said only a train and way in.
You said no to know the about so back.
Me no.
Sa.
Back who see AFCON.
But I'm training them to me bu abemo.
Just say anya yeah actually.
But Mr. To Angola.
Recovery no. Oh, also at least. Also no okay Ali do no. Oba Black Star for okay na any den ne.
Yeah.
But as a movie free ho.
Yeah.
I'm an aqua stylish big I think it was more of the hard work. And
but to the last 2 games in the near dinner by.
Okay.
Say near dinner by.
It is a
and a special birthday. Or see today is my birthday, the 5th of September. Golden Boy Abdul Razak.
Oh, okay.
And a Black Star Bobo. I don't know where he is. And then I'm saying that fitness. Now Golden Boy home fan.
Last week, no Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, of course,
Congress, maybe no. Yeah, no Accra. I thought last week, internal.
Golden Boy. 1978. 1978. Was it the AFCON? You know, yeah. So on the Golden Boy and
the Golden Go no share.
And the Black Stars Bobo. I'm sure you were at the stadium.
Around that time, I know you're African based now.
I am there. I know. I 78 and 78 year.
So you're 78. One day, African based 78.
I know. Can say it's Kotoko secretary. I've seen some. I remember. I have to go through my pictures. I took pictures of Newman.
Kotoko trophies.
Yeah, but
every chance now.
No, to the papa ne dear. Except Kotoko SI investment. Na omo design omo Kotoko for.
Kotoko trophies will do 40.
Kotoko trophies is Arsenal.
They will do 40.
One Kotoko have one more league trophy than Arsenal. More we need more continental trophies.
No, Arsenal winning more
FA Cup. And the FA Cup no bono
Arsenal 14.
And Kotoko was 10 right.
And a league so Kotoko 20
23 24.
Arsenal 13.
Difference no gap no so. Continental na munji.
Arsenal Emirates Cup.
Oh, I know the fan cancer.
So to I say trophies na say Kotoko. Kotoko go through is no match ni nyina until league. Kali Cup no. Say Ghana Premier League I don't come up with designer. Oma say design on the tax yes na bobo honom the design.
Yes.
I think that's the only because said that than a part they can't recover it.
Okay.
This I could
Mr. It's interesting, but I think that there was one topic that one.
Now that Razak on a board on a Pele ball.
Some Cosmos.
Germany is saying Beckenbauer. Razak don't boat him back home. And then Omniable Cosmos, a golden boy. Among Canaan birthday, Mamun Trim for some cockrasa.
No, it's
golden boy.
And Chebiana. There was Yantiasem the family on them. I mean, Otiam too.
Tomaka was based at Wenchi. Tomaka was based at Wenchi. Kwasi happy about Tomakana. Kwamwako.
Minim team of boys and all common stars no.
About Tomakan. Kwasi happy for my club.
Oh, okay.
Kwamwako na. Kwamwao. So I know Kwasi happy about Tomakan. And Sana. Yeah. I know boy anymore. Also defender chain
on the kicks there's a name blaster players
Tomaka Edas Tomaka was on Sami Grafon American Tomaka Nyako said it was at 20 and yeah Kwesi Apia ball 79 no Tomaka Okay. Thank you. Okay. Do not share your one time. I said, all right.
There's a hint of Ghana Premier League announcing a broadcast sponsor, possibly by before league may start. That's a hint that is coming.
The GBC.
I don't.
I'm told, say,
and it would be good
I
news.
said the GBC one was in the offing until the see nano ya.
All African games there no.
All African games, ne professor no, any minister na sem nsema ba ho.
Okay.
And therefore GBC client sorting them out before you enter into
Any form of agreement.
Also, your statement you are fan normal, but politically,
It
means a lot.
It creates a lot of confusion.
because the workers were quite agitated. If you don't see a bro fusika, were taking 10 times. I take government.
GBC some dey government.
Yeah, can't give us we
difference na.
Minister Beka say one. Minister Beka say na say director Beka hit government no.
Take government say.
Hit government no.
Asa mo chechem na say GBC director na anti asem na. Enti ebe right o. Say otu emi ko ka say mfa no ile sister ho. Na mbechim na enti say ebe right o. Hit government nka say.
Okay, that's what we made a
Bafo, bemna eti mo de bia no just say say nationalist so yes and it.
Bias nationalist.
One-sided nationalist. Good say TV.
Dr. Edu Ebeba houses here is watching live.
And then for the Black Stars.
Okay.
And media the mestre Ghana for Mokono. Angola enye mere pushover. Enti my man look like
oh na Fabrice Akwa ono.
Fabrice Akwa yes. My man look like I say ye call ya ye kutwa.
Baba na go back there.
So when accreditation no same na ye twen no so the my pay be ko.
Ada same se accreditation no.
Say omo say supporters no e man look like say bi I say ye kutwa form so therefore emu ye dey na say bi omo pa ba e be ha bi ntia me dey say na wo ka kire adamu mu say omo make sure say omo beto nwom a omo be chantia because they need to keep the morale high. It's a game Angola for no omo coach ni wakasa pa and now Ghana for and do be slow pitch no and do baby me say and now in Ghana for and they say ni nyina a part of game no prepare the minds of Enkofonia they but that time a game Blasters must win must win because group ni no me who say a group a group you have Sudan, you have Angola and then Ghana a group and Sudan edikan asho mo de dom ho akogina yi Ghana per se make a statement you do it today then yenhwe subsequent matches na day anymore. Fortunately we are Niger are playing away from home enti we don't ho na say no so kofa points ho no ma na say all build it up enti no obi bia team know themselves they by now nye ne no bekasa mse obi a no bekasa bia no aka media ne supporters no wo ko no hu say it's a football game that it will be mbeti my heading and it's a cobanes we dey nyabotre na allow the players any technical team to go through the processes no I don't the day no results and here
I say ne many go for a bit of complaint far away no
ticket no
ticket now how to get
I think the ticketing is becoming an issue. On say omo new na enra no omo ka so ma create no purchasing of the ticket na yedin and na make catch some say some these things no your network system say city say o start ya ntem na nkofo ntia say no mu how it is done. So na be ya person was city obi kwa no tima ye no
matinti mame nko se asia o se na ye ni Dr. Edu ye nu
digitization rush and na dey no ma be say ba on say digitization you need to go through a process
na network here digitization
say it's all part of digitization
why you
me too to network issues pa so
bloggers am blogging 20 years come to network issues
yeah and I'm gonna say digitization in the sports industry should be gradual until I see any semi no ticket I ton kakra na dey digitization so there.
You always want to live in the 60s and 80s.
No.
We are see when any man because the BI ya kwe ya twi won kwe we can
the pose Mami John say boxing they are final blow no and they can we had Chief Nadi say. Some bitters.
Yes.
Mini anaba call there.
Nyame adumo.
One way you rep your best.
I am rep. Ambassador.
Na me hu ne hwe wa yi bia so da billboard bia na bibia. Local ambassador.
There are a lot of ambassadors, but what if you had ya?
Okay. All right. But we didn't come in. Na doctor do we?
Oh, no, yeah, papa. The man of the moment. The man of the moment. We say Doctor Edu Muhammad. Doctor Nyame din ache Ghana for. Or din check sepa ne di fi head office and headquarters ewo Mankasim Befi Chrome. Sa so na branch ewo Accra official town odoko. Doctor Oyobia say can SMCC a yentumi enkanwe. We say doctor owo passion, che say owo do ne tsema emma one option yare no it is a cancer
na say connect doctor ma me offer penny bi say on hwe na onye bibia na me offer no issue bi
sure
na issue no so ya doctor do SMBTS bet me handle no bia
na ye can stroke specialist. Yes, the stroke specialist. We didn't say stroke. The stroke meaning only person. He's the only one. He said, "Oh, Hona say, oh, you stroke. I want me ye bibia. I want me ye she." Master for when Doctor do herbal clinic and I do herbal hospital. Oba, you will be able to be a oh. Now yes, stroke on malaria and I said then pressure and I said want to me Bombardier Doctor do. Yaribia
diabetes.
Head Mankasim.
Okay.
Na Mankasim Uba, some serious story buildings. Your words in your very fantastic. Okay. So your word no because we fee. And yeah, show yeah.
Stroke funny idea done.
Yes. So bibia so we are ya balance one sam coach here or the bra. But show come on. Okay. So as now Uba Accra or Doko official town so you another branch and so your what Uba able to me actual come on coach.
Okay.
It's yaribia e how no. Yaribia e how no. Send a mechano. If ndamu yari for we need a chair doctor do herbal clinic. Now some mechanics are papa we anytime over friend and opa area and be a time your friend obey your time. It's all person friend one. Person friend is 0243 98 93 68 0243 98 96 68 Dr. Edu Muhammad.
Okay. Now, Captain, Ambassador over support you na kakana.
Me can say Sena ye kano. But you ask our friend biom 0558 37 95 45 0558 37 95 45 Ufre doctor we sebe kano. Na sa we do herbal clinic na dey SMBTS. BTS are inside the animal. Akobia animal. Edwuma ma hunam duana nkasa papa. Edwuma nkasa. If you say osoro eba waist eba down. Edwuma ma. Uno everybody no nkasa. Then how say oh hona say usisi achia and say wankasa wo ti pains usisi mu we chire bomodia kofa
doctor 1 minute bia
kofa
na chia baby obi ansa no aba doctor Edika kre to asem so no afi what to aso
but
okay hello doc
hello
good doc ayi ya bo adwuma wa ha na
we some go adwuma papa
oh well like there be and if 1 minute we chop na afi yento aso
Madam Asibebre o ye pressure for the team for you and tia mu na you so bad man mo so bad man say our factory when so over the weekend and we do Saturday la to kaka ye ma Ghana for la ukara na shop say our factory ye bottle park airbox bebre na ya say e da ko German so to be am on ho they say western region ya stock over from Monday to Wednesday no nti na me no mo ka say obi a wo ko takwa owa so be bi na fa joy my joy heba on so takwa market cycle hona make container miensa na wakra a de command say takwa for no wo say adwuma denti western region for no obi a mo ne homo de no ko my joy heba e watakwa sa so Gapson pharmacy e wo Kofodia na sometime na em say blast match nti mejamu na matwa so say de be a blast am ya no be wi na blast match no so nim say de SM no kwa sponsor oh say de be ya I'm going to be. I tell them I could jump back and say, "I'm going to be a hotel." I'm going to go to what I do. I don't know.
Na
I don't go to Bianco this or Findon Kawai. That's right. Gapson Kofodia and repass also Accra. But Coronac, I have a movie if you Coronac when the package is ready. Or some money day 10,000 hour in the power. Namuya Monkadimo package into Coronac. Yeah.
All right, Doc, get that CP. Thank you very much, Captain.
Yeah, yes, I'm said Doctor Akana. Europe so aka ho asem no SM de na aduru a edin krofo asem ma eye adwuma no e wo memma mu eye wo memma etinya memma nko an efa no aka se bia we de mi kunu nko ade da bi be ma ukunu hia duro unso hia duro ese okunu sisi eye strong a ese wo oba no so sisi eye strong na atenka no libido no oba obi be ma obi so be ma atenka te ko a ha adwene oba atenka te ko a ha adwene is onum SM a repair sa na ma we nyina ma atenka no gina so peme ma adwuma ese wo ye no tokwa ya na ba fie no etimi resolve and SM de episode that is a draw say no eno obi a
SM bites
e di nkofo asem e di aware sem e di ensem bia e wa ware mu bia na e fa ennam no SM e resolve e di ama it men sa SM ho na nsa nkofie nko complain SM ho a men nkofie nko complain Emma and no atotro na woka se hwe obi
ambassadoria
me that see
on the hwe na so because o say o ma lodu ne ma de ko wanchi edu so amra ba na tai na jojo
look at you
ne ho ni wo nu kro no mbo
ne ho ni wo so what is that was na sum SMS of a problem no SMS of a problem
yeah now
say na Dr. Ekano nti say Kumasi aso ba star yo wo fakay
okay 12 o'clock shop
yeah na ha so masia ya promise ba so e ho betumi enya bi ho to bia apart from apart from that any herbal shop and a chemical shop bia wo nchen bia wo borum a betumi ya den enya bi ho e bo na eda fon pa to bia enhwe SM e we say your friend Sojaman SM this week your friend Sojaman no
okay
Sometymer Sojaman and we say Sojaman they always on guard they be ready and na me nim say SM so time kofu the SM show more time because man be no here no Charlie man was sorry am watching also because I say I share na ontumi enye adwuma papa but